Hey guys, I'm Shimmer, and today we're going to take a look at the new Chapter 18 in Summerset armor sets. There will be 10 new item sets available, 3 crafted, 3 overland, and 4 trial sets, and we're going to take a look at them all. There will be time links below, so if you want to skip over some parts you can, but let's get right to it. And we're going to start out with the crafted sets. The first one is the Adept Rider, and the crafting station is inside Shimmerine in the Shimmerine docks. And this adds spell resistance, physical resistance, max health, and while mounted, you will gain major evasion, increasing your dodge chance by 15%. Dismounting spawns a dust cloud at your position for 12 seconds that deals physical damage every 1 second to enemies who stand inside it. You and group members inside the dust cloud will gain major evasion, and the dust cloud can be created once every 12 seconds. This is a 3-trait set, meaning you have to have 3 traits researched in each piece. The next crafted set is Nocturnal's Favor, and that is located here in the Augury Basin. And this is a 9-trait set. That means you will have to have 9 traits researched in order to craft the set. And this set will add stamina recovery, max health, and the 5 set is whenever you successfully dodge, you will heal yourself. And this effect can occur every 2 seconds. The last crafted set is located in Artaeum, which is an island off of Summerset. And it's right down here in the Artaeum Craftworks. And this is a set that is a 6-trait set, meaning you have to have 6 traits researched. And this set will add max magicka, max stamina, spell damage, weapon damage, and the 5 set is damaging an enemy that has a 10% chance to put a leeching shadow on them, dealing oblivion damage every 1 second for 6 seconds. And this effect can occur every 6 seconds. Moving on to the zone sets, the first one we have is a light set called the Wisdom of Vanus, and this will add max magicka, magicka recovery, max magicka, and the 5 set is after landing a full heavy attack, you will gain major mending for 3 seconds, increasing your healing done by 25%. This duration is increased with each rank of the Restoration Staff passive, Essence Drain, when using a Restoration Staff. This is the light with the jerkin and the shield and the one-handed axe. And here is what the robe looks like. Here's a close-up of the shield and the axe. Here is the sword and the mace. Here is the dagger. Here's the bow. The staff. Here we have the battle axe. Here's the maul. And last, we have the greatsword. For the next zone item set, we have a medium set called Gryphon's Ferocity. And this set will add weapon critical, weapon damage. And the 5 set is after dealing direct damage, gain minor force and minor expedition for 3 seconds, increasing your critical damage done by 10% and increasing your movement speed by 10%. Moving on to the weapons, here is the shield and the one-handed axe. Here is the mace and the one-handed sword. Here is the dagger. Here is the bow. I got some kind of weird 80s theme going on in this coloring. Here's the staff. Here's the battle axe. We got a maul here. And then we have the two-handed greatsword. The last Summerset zone set is a heavy item set called the Grace of Gloom, and this set will add max health, healing taken, max health, and the 5 set is when you take damage from a single target direct attack or ability, you will have a 10% chance to become a living shadow, causing your light and heavy attacks to heal you, and gaining major evasion for 5 seconds, increasing your dodge chance by 15%. This effect can occur every 15 seconds. So moving on to the weapons, we have the shield and the one-handed axe, the mace and the sword, the dagger, and the bow, and I think this bow is actually pretty impressive. And the staff, and oh my god, I need the staff. I need it. And here we have the battle axe, the maul, and the greatsword. Now moving on to the trial sets. The first one we have is a light DPS set called the Mantle of Siroria, and it will add spell damage, spell crit, max magicka, and your 5 set will be after dealing damage to an enemy with a single target ability, you will create a ring of fire beneath your target. After 1 second, the circle ignites enemies within it, dealing flame damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. This effect can occur every 10 seconds. Now, the weapons for all 4 of the trial sets are all identical, so I'm going to show the weapons once, and then we'll go over the other set bonuses. So this is the shield and the one-handed axe. Here we have the mace and the one-handed sword. Here is the dagger. Here is the bow, and this bow is also pretty impressive. I do like this one. Here is the staff. Here is the battle axe. Here is the maul. And if you can tell, they're little like griffin heads on the top. It's actually really detailed. And lastly, we have the greatsword. Next up for trial sets is the light healer set called Vestment of Olorime. And this set will add magicka recovery ×2, max magicka, and your 5 set ground-based effect abilities cast apply a healing circle on the ground which heals you and allies standing in the circle every 1 second for 5 seconds. This effect can occur every 5 seconds. And what that means is caltrops, your rune focus if you're a Templar, anything cast in AoE, your shards will turn into a healing circle. And this armor set does have the same look as Mantle of Siroria, so we're going to move on to the medium set. The medium trial set is called the Arms of Relequen, and will add weapon crit, stamina recovery, weapon crit, and your 5 set will be after landing a critical light or heavy attack on an enemy, you have a 15% chance to curse them with harmful winds, dealing physical damage to them and nearby enemies every 1 second for 5 seconds. And this is how the armor looks, and again, the weapons are identical. So we're going to move on to heavy after we take a look at what this looks like. And the last set is a heavy set called the Aegis of Galanwe, and it will add max health, healing taken, stamina recovery, and your 5 set will be after successfully blocking, you'll heal an ally within 15 meters. This effect can occur every 2 seconds. Now, all of these sets, their numbers and everything are subject to change because this is still on PTS, but I did want to share with you how they looked and the different set bonuses. I personally tried the the Vestment of Olorime, and it was a ton of fun to play with. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and sub. There's going to be a ton more Summerset videos coming out, so if you want to stay notified of all my content when it comes out, click that little bell icon. Also, I do frequently stream on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/shimmer with 3 M's, and I do a ton of crown pack giveaways and base game giveaways. So be sure to check that out. You guys have a great day.